What's up, you guys? Today we're gonna be playing some 2K. This is gonna be game 2. Let's do this. Just shoot around real quick, get used to it, cause I just started playing. Swish. Okay, that's one. I'll do one more shot. Oh yeah, let's do this. Game 2.
I'm coming home. New York City, baby. I'll be honest, I'm pretty excited. Mama, Pops, and Cece, yeah, they're gonna be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is gonna be a special moment for me. Now, I know all of Harlem's gonna be watching. No pressure, right? It's all good, though. I've been waiting for this my entire life. And I'll be ready.
I hope we win this game, because the last game we got whooped. We should win this game. If we don't, oh, this team is gonna make me so angry.
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Brooklyn, New York, as the Nets take it to the hardwood here at the Barclays Center. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to the Raptors in Toronto.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, you know, the high-quality shots were few and
I'm
far
about to skip
between
this real
for
quick.
them, guys.
Oh, first
They
let me
have
do
nobody
something
to
real
blame
quick.
but themselves for that. You've got to
Get
do a
all
better
cool.
job of working harder to put up points.
All
Skip.
filled up.
7-4 overall.
Here is Bayless.
Okay, we're losing.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The Milwaukee Bucks ended last season 41 up and 41 down, a perfect 500 mark, and they were the epitome, Clark, of average at the end of the season. And as you can see, even during it.
Well, they're a young team, but at one point, 17 and 17, also had an 11-11 record against the East and 6-6 against the West.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the three-point attempt by Free. Sims dishes to Bogdanovich. Nets passing it around. Sloan shot is off.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
The dish to Bogdanovich. Sloan in the corner. Let's go.
Awesome.
Gets to the corner and buries it. Sloan's got 2 points. Bucks have gone an even 50% from the field.
Pass.
They are 7 of 14 for the game.
Wow.
Miss. Plumlee
I need to stop
fouls
shooting
all that
stupid
time on the way
shots.
up. That'll give him 2
I'm
chances
trying.
at the
I'm
free
probably
throw
not
line
gonna
here.
shoot until I get
Good
really
job
open.
to take it right at the knee.
I don't know why I
really
didn't
left him
make
no
that.
choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Bucks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And in college, guys, Miles Plumlee had an unusual competitor at his position. It was his younger brother, Mason. I mean, they actually one another for playing time.
Well, Greg, going back to those Plumlee brothers you were talking about, there is competition. And then, Clark, you know, there's this friendly rivalry that'll always exist.
Yeah, the brotherly competition, if you will. They have similar bodies and share some of the same attributes as well. Drafted in back-to-back years, both toward the end of the first round. A lot of parallels.
A lot of similarities, you're right. Here is Bayless.
Dude, I was wide open. Come
That
on.
is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Sims. Baseline try. Offensive rebound. Here's Robinson. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Robinson's got his first points of the night. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Middleton left
Pass.
side.
Crap
Outside
balls.
Jackson. Middleton the pass to Henson.
Why don't y'all pass it
Oh, and
at
a
the
fast
good
break for the
times?
Nets. Here's Robinson.
Man, this
Finish
team
off
is
the break.
stupid. I
That's
want
how
to
you make
switch
an
out.
impact with defense. Once the steal
I might
is made,
switch to a
you know they're
different
gonna
team
be
because this
scattered.
team, oh
Floor
my
is open.
gosh.
Take care of business.
Dude,
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor.
Yeah.
You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Here's Sloan. Over to the wing. Here's Sims. Misses the layup. Well, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Nets leading by just one. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
they're beating me.
And we heard from John Henson before the game, a player on the rise. He feels he's
Defensively, offensively, I think I'm better offensively than people give me credit for, and I'm stronger than I look. And
well. It sounds like he still
I
feels
thought
like improve, Greg, but seems
Yeah,
to
they
me
are winning.
so it's both teams making substitutions.
Wow!
Bucks trail
Oh
by
my
14.
God.
We got Donald Sloan. Robinson is out there
This
with Hollis
team is
Jefferson.
straight up
and then there's
turd.
Henry Sims. And it's Kilpatrick in at the 2.
Gosh,
So
I
that's the
know
Nets'
that was a bad shot,
You gotta
but
give a
what
lot of
the
credit.
they get big of a lead?
Well
Goodness
today,
gracious.
But really, it's about done on the backboard. That's
How?
at the top of that list.
Here's Sims. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis.
I pressed
And
A,
that
you
result
stupid
was no
game.
surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
They sure did. There's no question about it. And when you come out on the wrong end of the turnover battle, you're
No.
often going to be on the wrong end of the scoreboard as well, Greg. You know that.
And,
Wow.
there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
And Thomas Robinson has been on a lot of teams here in his short time in the league. Not easy to find a spot when you're always getting moved.
Count that one. And it's 6 points for Freak. Brooklyn leading by 14.
Oh, Lord.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Kicks it to Sloan. There's a screen by
on.
Robinson. Clock at 4.
5 years later.
Puts it up.
Shoot,
So
fool.
it looks like the Nets will retain
Dang.
possession here.
Goodness gracious, how is it their ball?
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. In the third spot, the Bucks.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Middleton dishes to Henson. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And checking out some stats for Sloan, last season's performance for him. Last year averaged 7 points a game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
No doubt. I mean, he knows how to run this offense. And that's always valuable coming off the bench.
After the Nets' big moves the past couple years, they were looked at as an older team, but you break it down, and you know, Greg, they're not as old as you think.
And actually had the 5th youngest team of anyone in the postseason. And so, though they seem older just because so many of their players had playoff experience or came into the league at a young age.
Here's Kilpatrick. Good on the triple.
Dang,
Kilpatrick's
what in your
got himself going
face?
with the triple, his first basket of the
Gosh.
Really good job. Just enough space to let that one fly.
game. Misses.
But that
And you know,
shot
for the
was
Nets,
clean.
the roster's average age was about 2 years
Might
younger
get
at the
close
end of the
on.
2015 season
Dang, that shot
than where
was
they were in
clean.
2014. They made a point
Clean
to
freaking
get
shot.
younger.
No.
And the basket by Kilpatrick.
Huh? Ooh, this game is so
There's 39
frustrating.
seconds left in the second quarter.
Oh,
And Bayless kicks to middle.
oh. Super.
Plumlee, the pass to Jackson.
Now you get it. Ooh. Give me
Played
that.
in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got on the quarter.
Bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
19 seconds left now here in the second. The pass to Kilpatrick for three.
He better not.
Offensive rebound, Nets.
Yeet.
And so the ball out of bounds. Henson touched it last. Coming on the floor for your Nets, Bojan Bogdanovic. Eight seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Robinson. Here's Bogdanovic. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. The Nets have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And that one misses. At the line for two. And he sinks the second.
Oh, close.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Nets lead by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Halftime. Halftime.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gets...
This team sucks.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. On the court for the Bucks, Jackson in at shooting guard. John Henson out there with Miles Plumlee. Then it's Jared Bayless, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3 slot.
And the Bucks arguably were the story in the Eastern Conference last year. How about going from the bottom of the barrel to a 6th-place finish in that Eastern Conference?
First free throw is good. You have to love the newest stadium in the NBA here at Barclays. Very state-of-the-art, outstanding facility.
Yeah, the Nets have a nice home here. I bet they wish they were stronger here at home. Finished under 500 last season with a record of 19-22.
Jack against Jackson. And Jack, here we go. Here's Robinson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
And you know, guys, that 19-22 record here in Brooklyn certainly a stain for the Nets. I mean, they would be the only team to make the playoffs in the NBA last year with a losing record at home.
Bucks trail by 18.
Pass.
Henson sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Henson. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Yeah, and 2 mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
Jack's shot is good.
And with the Nets' struggles at home last season, they were simply outshot in this building. Also, they were the 2nd worst in rebound differential at home, meaning they got killed on the glass here.
Stupid game. No.
The
No.
feed to Sloan. Back to Jack.
No.
Nice ball movement by
No.
Brooklyn. Good. 11 points for Robinson.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Jackson drives in, and he bangs.
Get
it
out of
with
here,
one hand.
boy.
Come on now,
Yeah.
how high Can
Get
you
on my
fly?
face.
I mean, he
I'm
finishes
in your
that one
face.
with some pop.
GA after getting
Oh,
loose
what you
in the
gonna
lane
do
with
now?
a
I dunk
silly
straight
move.
in your
Well, I tell you what,
face.
he deserves to do some collar
Ain't
popping.
got
in that
nothing on
sequence.
me.
Of all the guys you want
Skillet.
to open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list.
That's what
Attention
that's.
to detail. Know your personnel.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Jackson. There's a good screen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Jackson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 13 points for Freak.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Jack. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Nets have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. He misses the free throw.
Wow, 1.1 second. They had to take me out.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter.
Wow.
Milwaukee has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Young out there with Thomas Robinson.
I just.
Then it's Jarrett Jack. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Bogdanovich in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Jack passes to Young. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Kept alive.
No.
The kick out to Jack. At the top of the key, Lopez. Dishes to Young. Over to the left wing. Lopez a screen from deep.
No.
Again, the miss by Jack.
Hey.
And this quarter, he has
Go
clearly
ahead.
been off the mark.
Yeah.
One team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a
What?
monster win here
What?
for the Nets.
And this.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just stops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up
I don't got
on
no
the
problem
big-time
with the
play.
team. It's just it's not my type of team.
Well, Clark, the Bucks were much improved on the road last season, going 18 and 23.
Yeah, they were very competitive. This young team fought
I hope I
hard
could switch
and
out.
rarely found themselves out of games.
They got 100
So
free.
it's a good
Are you
sign.
kidding me?
Looking at
I've
who's out
never
there now
played
for
this.
the
I mean,
Nets.
I have,
Henry
but
Sims is checked
it's
in for
usually my
Lopez.
team that's winning.
Sergei Karsov comes in for
100
Young. Wayne
Are you
Ellington's
kidding
checked in
me?
for
This team
Bogdanovich.
is that. Oh
And
my
Shane Larkin
god.
subbed in for Jarrett Jack.
Oh,
And the bucket counts. And he's
how
on
did
his
he
way
make
to
it
the
on?
free throw line.
Oh,
Try to make
that
it a
fouled him and
3-point
he
play.
still got it.
And
fa-
for the Bucks, who only won 5 road games in 2014, last year's mark of 18 is a huge step
And
forward.
then-
Still, they had problems last year as they had an 11-game road losing streak towards the end of the season.
Oh my god, this team. I just want this game to be
And
over.
Brooklyn has possession.
Let's go, let's go.
Sims kicks to Larkin.
No, 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 no.
It's Robinson high post.
Nope.
23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Larkin from deep three-point range.
Hey.
Plumlee with the rebound. Jackson has the open look. Nails the
Fast break. What?
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawless.
That game was not good.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game. He really came out of the gates with a nice rhythm, hitting his first 3 shots to get his team going.
When you're having a night shooting in the high 50s, you're being efficient with your shot selection. He played smart.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Hart.
Skip. 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 Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. See some real quick. Oh yeah, I only have the badges on my other player. Let me see if I can select teams. And I can't. Oh yeah, I only could do it on the other. Peace, you guys. But yeah.